Good morning, you guys. It is January 1st, the first day of the new year, and I am up before everybody else. It's actually not super early, it's 8:30, but we ended up staying up until midnight like crazy people last night, and so I'm feeling it this morning. I am up so that I can do some editing because I have to find time to edit whenever I can. And I'm also starting something new today that I thought I'd share with you guys. I am cutting out sugar again, totally. I know that if you follow me on social media, or I think I included it in one of my latest vlogs, I gave up sugar like right after Thanksgiving and then started it again right before Christmas. So I gave it up for like a month, just because I feel like I'm eating so much sugar that it just wasn't making me feel super great. I am still breastfeeding, and so I'm like hungry all the time. I'm more hungry now breastfeeding than I ever was while I was pregnant. And I just feel like when that happens, I'm kind of reaching for, anything I can get super quick, which a lot of times isn't that great. So I'm going to be making it a goal of mine to be giving up sugar. If you guys haven't watched my video on all of my 2018 goals yet, I will link that somewhere on the screen here so you guys can go see that. And also, besides giving up sugar, I'm going to be starting something called Vital Proteins. They have collagen peptides that you can add to, really anything you can think of, that come in powder form, so you can add it to your coffee. I don't drink coffee, but your hot drinks, your baked goods, just different things like that. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about that and showing you the few ways that I choose to incorporate it. So this is what it looks like. Vital Proteins was nice enough to send us a couple different things. So they're collagen peptides, but these I think are like little packets, so I consider these like travel. And then this is the giant scoop jug, maybe you guys have seen. And it says that you just, based off of which one you're using, dissolve them in hot or cold liquid. But I have actually read, like I was saying earlier, that you can add them to, really anything, as long as maybe you make sure it's dissolved. So if you guys are kind of like, what is this even about and why would you do it? One of their statements is that collagen is a vital building block of our bodies, including skin, hair, nails, and bones and joints. So more on the side of that box, it says it supports the vitality of your skin, hair, tendons, cartilage, bones, and joints, helps to maintain healthy joints and support bone strength. It can help skin hydration, skin elasticity, skin firmness. And I've just heard, probably because of all of those things, that it really helps you with energy levels as well. So I'm going to be trying it for 30 days. I'm going to do it every day for 30 days, and then I will let you guys know, what I think, if it really helped any, and maybe where I saw some improvements. Here is a little bit of the aftermath from last night. So as you can see, we had cookies. They're dairy, gluten-free, and then my husband picked up some of this free sparkling brut. So it's alcohol removed wine, and we drank that, so I'm sure it's packed full of sugar.
We bop and pretty hot and as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and zippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and pretty hot. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and zippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care.
Okay, so here's what my oatmeal looks like. Sorry about the dishwasher noise in the background, but I like it really dry. I know that's not usually how people eat their oatmeal, but if it's super soupy, I don't like that. And usually I add brown sugar, but I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to add some raisins, which I know are still sugar, but I have to have something besides just plain oatmeal. Tastes like plain bland oatmeal. I did want to tell you guys, when I opened the collagen peptides, they don't really have a scent. I mean, I think if you smelled really closely, maybe they smell like a beef broth, but I don't know if it's more mental than anything. They really don't smell like anything, and I can't taste it in this oatmeal. Hey everybody. Thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. It is a lot later now, even though I'm wearing the same thing, looking the same, and in the same location. My husband just brought us Qdoba for lunch, and I made sure to get like a leaner, oh my gosh, the dog. I made sure to get like a leaner meat, leaner protein. I always get brown rice.
Oh, you left the spoon in there.
Okay, so I just mixed 1 scoop of the Vital Proteins into just some water plain, because Donald has decided he's going to do 30 days of Vital Proteins with me as well. And we're going to see what it tastes like. It smelled kind of interesting to me.
Tastes like old water.
Yeah, it smelled like old water.
Tastes like water that sat out overnight.
And we're feeding baby lunch. So yeah, maybe, even though it's unflavored, mixing it where something that has a flavor can overpower it would be best. Oh my goodness.
We'll get back to you in a second.
I think he's going to take my travel packets to work, and then he'll be able to mix those. So I don't know if I opened this correctly, but it has a little flap on top of the box, and then he can have access to the little travel packs. Hey you guys, so it is quite a bit later now, and we ate dinner and have done a lot of things actually since I last filmed. So for dinner we had Red Robin. It's almost my husband's birthday, so he's been getting like birthday email coupon things in the mail and through email, and so we had like a free entree there. And I don't know if this happens where you guys are at, but Red Robin's near us just can't get it together. Like, we've been there several times because they are like allergy friendly, and no matter what, every single time we visit there is some sort of issue, and it's like a big enough issue to where you wish you wouldn't have gone, and it's so frustrating. So in the midst of all of that, I didn't pick up the camera, and then besides that, I've just still been editing. You guys, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's like every time I edit, I have to download a new program so that I can do what I want to do, and get it uploaded in the correct format and file and blah blah blah. Like, it's just insane. Am I the only one out there who is experiencing something like that? Like, again, I think I said earlier, balling on a budget. Like, all the programs that I use are free. I know that I probably just need to somehow bite the bullet and download like a better editing software and pay for it, and then that way it's not such a nightmare. So we'll see if I actually do that. But that concludes. Actually, how do you feel about your Vital Proteins?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
I think that I won't mix it with just plain water next time.
Yeah, but like, how is it making you feel? Any different? In regards to like being full or staying
I
full?
was kind of hungry when I drank it, and I was no longer hungry after I finished the drink. But other than that, I mean, it did keep me full longer than anticipated.
One thing I've already noticed is, like I told you guys, one thing I'm trying to cut out is sugar. And what I've already noticed is it helps me not like need it. Like, I thought to myself after we ate lunch and after we ate dinner or whatever, I was like, oh, you know what sounds kind of good? Dessert of some kind. But I didn't have to have it. So again, all these things are just day one, and I'm going to be keeping you guys posted on, you know, do those things continue? How do I feel, you know, after long term using it? But so far, so good. But that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you liked it and you're excited to hear more about the Vital Proteins. If I have any new deals for Vital Proteins, I can't remember if I've already said this or not, but I always link everything I can down below. And if I can find like a deal through them, like a code maybe they've given me, I'll link that down there too. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments about anything per usual down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.